Alright, I think that's better. Take 2. Boom. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kamisha, aka Island Mommy, and this channel is everything mom related. So from toddler learning videos to cleaning motivation to I don't know, everything that relates to being a mother. That's what this channel is about. And if you're interested in that sort of content, you can just go ahead and hit the subscribe button from now, and you can just hit thumbs up because you know it's gonna be an awesome video and you are going to like it. So yes guys, for all my existing subscribers, you know, thank you for the continued support. I love you guys so much. I'm at 421 subscribers now when I'm recording this video. So yeah, we're growing guys, we're growing. It's been a year, well, it's over a year, and we're at 421. So slow growth but still growth, and I'm so grateful for you guys. So as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about homeschool and a homeschool update. The last time I did anything homeschool related was about 6 months ago, not counting the video that was uploaded before this one, right? So it's about 6 months ago, right before Amari started going to school, and I thought it's not fair for you guys to not get an update of what's happening and everything like that. So the first thing that I want to talk about is him starting school. So as you might be aware, he started school in September when he was 2, almost 3, turned 3 November. So he started school, and in my opinion, he has adjusted very well to the school situation. The first couple of days, no, I'm lying, he did not cry when he started school. He cried for like 2 days in summer school, but then when he started actual school, he did not cry. He was just like, later, bye. Like, aren't you supposed to cry? You're supposed to miss me. You're supposed to, like, we're supposed to like have that moment, you know, we're supposed to have that moment, and unfortunately it did not happen. Well, unfortunately for me, it did not happen, and he's just okay, you know, he's just so content with it, and it hurts me. But anyways, enough of the drama guys, enough of the drama. So he has adjusted well to school. He's learning. He loves his friends. He has lots of friends. He loves his teacher. I love his teacher. I think his teacher is very nice. I love the way she interacts with the students and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, he has adjusted very well to school. He's even doing football. He's even doing football guys. So he does football I think 2 days per week. Monday and Wednesdays he does football after school, and he loves it. The other day one of the ladies there, she was like, don't make him stop the football, not him learn so much and he's getting so good at it. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's my baby. But the only regret is that I've never actually seen him doing it, because during that time that he has football practice, I'm at work, so I never ever get to see him do it, you know. But one of these days we will. And also a couple weeks ago we had sports day, and it was fun. Like, I skipped work to go to sports day because I was not about to miss my son's first sports day. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, no sis, no. Anywho's, so he did 2 races. He did like a flat race, that's what you call it, flat race, when you just run straight. He did that, and he did like a frog race. So for the flat race, Amari came what, dead last. I'm going to insert clips after. So he came last in that flat race, but in the frog race he came first. So I'm going to be inserting the clips here. So I'm going to do the flat race first, and then the, what's the other one I thought about? The frog race. So you might want to turn your volume down because I'm kind of just screaming and make pure noise. So here are the races.
On your mark, get your set, go. Go.
Run, Mary! Run, Mary! On the run, run, Mary!
Get set, jump, 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 jump.
Jump, Mary! Jump, Mary! Jump, Mary! Jump, Mary! So that was that. It was fun. He came last in the race and he was like, "Mommy, all the children run fast, leave me." And I'm like, "But you still run really fast." And he's like, "Yes, and super fast." And I'm like, "Yes, Amari, you are super fast." So it was just fun. Lots of parents were there, and it was just fun, and I loved it. And yeah, Amari enjoyed himself, and we all had a blast. So yeah, he has adjusted very, 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 very well to school and all that. So now, how do I still homeschool him? Do I still homeschool him, or what do I do? Like, yes, so we are going to be talking about that now. So the first thing first is, yes, we still homeschool, as in we still have activities that we do at home. Not structured, but we still do continued learning at home. That's what I'm calling it now, continued learning, whatever, right? We're saying that. So the thing is, Monday to Fridays I work 9 to 5. I pick Amari up at about 5:30 in the evenings, then we wait on bus, get to Spanish Town, then wait on taxi again from Spanish Town to come home. So by the time we get home, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the night. And that time, I'm tired. Amari is exhausted because we're up from like 6 o'clock in the morning. So from 6 to 8 o'clock at night, I mean, obviously he's going to be exhausted, and I don't think it would be fair for me to, after we get home at that hour in the night, I'm going to still subject him to any form of structured lesson at that time. That would just be cruel in my opinion. So we don't do anything structured when we get home from school. If he has homework, depends on the amount of homework that he has to do, I might let him do a page out of the homework, but yeah, that's it, like a page out of his homework. And then when we're showering or anything like that, I still continue to do his alphabet, his counting, general knowledge. Like when I say general knowledge, I mean like his birthday, his age, the name of his school, colors and shapes, and you know, just in a fun little way, but not anything that's going to so yeah, that's what we do on the weekdays. And going to school, we read in the car. So I have like a ton of books in the car that we read and we go through, and there's always something to learn from these books, guys. You can always count these, number recognition, letter sounds. You can do a ton of things, right? So we have our flashcards that we use in the car and all that jazz. So during the week we don't do much. I don't really care. Well, I do care, but I'm not going to stress out my child over stuff like this. I'm not going to stress him out and say, "Oh, Amari, you need to get this done, you need to do this, you need to be here, you need to be there," because he's learning, he's going to school, he's learning well, he's adjusting well and all of that, and I don't think I need to give him any additional stress at 3 years old. You know, I think he's very good for a 3-year-old, and I'm just not going to stress him out. I gave him the good enough foundation to start school. Now that he started school, he's doing well, right? So what else do we do? On the weekends, I call it my time. So on the weekends is when I give him structured work, when I just take the time and work with him and do all of that stuff. So on weekends, we always start off by doing like a devotion. So we start off and we do a lot of singing and all of that and praying, and we do that. After we do devotion, if he has homework from school, like real school, then I'll have him do that to just get that out of the way, right? To get, just get that out of the way. And after that, then I will have him work. I always print like worksheets and stuff. So if they're working on numeral 6 at school, then I will also be working on numeral 6 and 7. So I'm always like ahead. Let me see. Come on.
Yeah.
You sure? So I always try to stay like a step ahead of school per se. So if they're doing 6, I am doing 6, 7 or 7, 8, right? So he's always like a step ahead, because what I also do is the early childhood curriculum. I have that, so I know what it is that they're doing each term and everything like that. So I have that, so I use that, and there are lots of things on it that I use to plan my activities for Amari. So if you're a parent and you have your child in school, get the early childhood curriculum, because that is what the schools use, and it's good for you as a parent to follow along. It's free, you can just Google it, it's there, it's a PDF, it's a lot of pages, but you can just follow along. It breaks it down for you. Anywho's, yes, so we do that, and then we break, and then he either go outside and play, run up and down, or he's painting or coloring. He loves painting a lot, like a lot. Right now he is watching some cartoon, right? I do give him screen time. I know that a lot of parents don't agree with giving your child screen time, but I give him screen time, and it has not affected him in any way at all. It doesn't affect how he's learning or anything like that. But so we do our activities and stuff same way and everything. I am going to be putting out content now, more content, and just dive down into like our daily activities, you know, more learning videos. I'm going to be doing that. But my challenge is, where I think I have failed, is that now that Amari has started school, he is telling me that he does not want me to teach him because he's a big boy and he can do it by himself. And the day that Amari told me that, I was like, okay, alright, that licked me. But and then so there's that he said he doesn't want me to teach him because he's a big boy, and then he has this thing where he's always tired. Like, I might just wake up in the morning, not just after him have breakfast and all of that, and it's alright, we're going to be working on this, and draw one line and say, I'm tired. Or his new thing now is that him head dizzy. Like, this is making me dizzy. Amari, how is that making you dizzy? So yeah, he's putting up some resistance now, but I think it's normal. Like, it is normal. And for all the parents that are watching other YouTube videos, and you're watching the person's homeschooling their children, and they're just always so well behaved and participating and so eager, and this video is for you, to let you know that you got this. Like, it's not always rainbows and unicorns when it comes to these things. There are going to be times where they're putting up resistance, they don't want to do anything, they just fling down book and everything like that. They're just not understanding what you're saying to them. It is going to happen, and that is not an indication for you to stop. It's an indication for you to continue, but continue in a different way. So if you're doing a particular, if you have a particular strategy that you're doing and you realize that, oh, they are not adjusting to this, then you can change it. That's the benefit of doing things at home. You can change it and mix it up so that so you adjust based on where your child is at and their level of understanding and everything like that. You can adjust, guys. So that's what I'm doing. So that's why I have not been putting out any content, because I've been adjusting. We have been adjusting, right? So we're still adjusting, but I think that while we're adjusting, it would be like a good idea to put out content still, so that others can see and know that, oh, it's not always that I am not failing because, oh, every time I try to teach my child, he starts crying, or every time I try to engage him in anything educational, he throws a tantrum, right? So a lot of us out here are going through that, where our child throws tantrums and gets tired, and Ed feels dizzy every time that we try to implement things that relates to learning and school. So as I said before, we're adjusting, still adjusting, and it's not like a failure or a case where I have not been teaching Amari at home or homeschooling him. It's just, it has been a struggle for me. It is possible, guys. I'm here to tell you that it is possible. We can pull through, and yeah, we can pull through. And if you have any advice for mothers or fathers or aunties or uncles that want to teach your child, want to help them, but they're facing any form of resistance from the child, if you have any advice for that parent, please leave it down in the comments. We can have a conversation around it. You can follow me on Instagram at islandmommyja. I'm also going to leave my handle down below for you to follow. And yeah, let's just build a community where we can all come together, work together, and just help our children to achieve the best that they can. And now that we're in quarantine, it will be a good thing for us to share with each other what type of activities you are doing and everything like that. So yeah, that's the end of today's video. Homeschooling is still on, guys. Just as I said, we are adjusting. So let me know what specifically you want, what specific toddler learning video you'd want me to put out next, and then I'm going to be doing that. And any other video suggestions you have, you can always leave them in the comments down below or DM me on Instagram. I always respond. So yeah, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment. Don't watch and don't leave a comment. Leave a comment down below, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye.